Nau mai e tamanui tera, matika I tō rua kia huraina ko te kahu o te pō. Fū, ahakoa te moata me te ua ko nehu, kia hati ai tātauma. Nā, Quintonio and the crew are here and all set for their early morning shift. E hanga puku ana te rai o tō hoa, the blimmin' ACOM double booked, but Uncle Wayne's got a plan B, and yep, kua ngaro I a Tent City ētahi o a rātou tēneti. Ten sone te whānau.
The nature of this Waitangi job, they said it's just always been chaotic. And I'm just like, wow. Had to come see it for my own.
Thousands marched in demonstrations across the country in December in response to Te Pāti Māori's call for action against the new government's policies on co-governance and the treaty. David Seymour believes he can persuade the public to support his bill, though he expects a tense atmosphere at Waitangi.
I think based on the comments that some people have made, it will be more tense than other years. But what I've found is that actually there's a lot more dialogue than's commonly reported.
Ko te karanga ia toitū, he hakaputanga toitū te tiriti. Nā, kua tau ngā karakia o te ata, nā e whiti mai ana tamanui. I reckon they're going to have a mean day.
3-4, I need some more bases.
Oh yeah, Roger. I kind of find it is a blessing to be in this place, in this nice, beautiful, historical place. And we're working at the same time, so kind of a win-win on both sides.
Kia ora, auntie.
Everyone hates the roundabout, so I get put here every year. I've been doing it for about nearly 10 years. Before that, I was a protester. But when they come through, I jump over, and I jump back. You know, might jump over again for a feed later on up the...
Solid, auntie.
Today, if I wasn't working, I would be definitely coming out here. It's a big movement, as you've seen over media and stuff, and yeah, I'd like to actually come out and be part of it.
Received and yes, my third year working Waitangi. Doesn't get any easier. There's always more people, more protesters, more people that have something to say.
Where's your tino flag be?
The meaning of the name Waitangi is like the sweet water tears, or like the tears of the people that are crying. So everyone just picking up on different energies, I reckon.
Blimmin' ACOM drama's still not settled. But what can Uncle Wayne do? Not really the tahi putting these kaimahi up in tents after a hard day's work, eh? This Waitangi's handy. He o whakaaro I Quintonio.
See you later, eh? See, I'll talk to our team and see how they feel on staying in tents, because I don't really mind it. It's kind of a luxury up here. Just that feeling of going back to a place that's not really a bed, eh? That's what they're kind of trying to get over. What's our plan? Are we going to go home or?
Up to you.
I want to, but you know, tomorrow's going to be even more of an early starter. We'll go have a look at this luxury stuff.
Che, Kazi's got skill. Must be from the rātana ope. Well, kua whakarite katoa te whānau o Kia Tupato I warātou teihana. But heck, Auntie Bubs the first to get slammed by the ope manuhiri in their waka. At least she's got some tunes going. Teha!
That was major. We had, instead of 2 lanes, we had 3. They saw that opening, I think. But no, the people, they were actually really understanding, actually. I take my hat off to them. Yeah, we had a few ask and try and get their way through, but no, it was good. Thank you. Day 1, this is apparently at times 10 it. Apparently so. Oh, what was happening here? Yeah.
Too much koe, Auntie Bubs. Need all right. Fu and te nanaki hoki o te koroke purei pūtātara rakaea. Too much. Back at HQ, those blimmin' ACOM fellas, kua huri koaro katoatia te wāhanga ki ngā whare moe. And now Quintonio and his team are heading home for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, no, thanks for calling back. Just following up, I've made the decision after some thought that we'd let Quintonio return back to base. They need to go back because they're not too happy about the accommodation. Right at the afternoon, we were sorting out our accommodation. It wasn't available after we'd paid and assumed that was all hunky-dory with room for everybody. And
This is what they want us to sleep on after a hard day's work.
we've got the luxury of having our own home marae back at Ruapekapeka. Usually that is what's another contingency plan that we could go back to halfway back to Whangarei if we need to use it, but this year that's all out.
But hey, it is what it is. Go home and enjoy our weekend. Take our team out. Take them out for a feed or something.
Che, brother, mahi tika ana. E mihi nui ana ki nei hāpai o, e whakatinanati ana te whakatauki, me tika a muri ki te tika a mua. Māori ora.
Ko te reo, te take.